It's day 3, back to the abyss. So I just walked 30 minutes, 1 mile, 30-minute mile. It's kind of a bit on the slow side, but it's kind of rough out here. In the last video, I had spent hours and miles out here, walking the walls and in between, you know, looking for old places. And we came to this wall, which just a little bit of the ways back, I dug that trime. Whoa, that was fantastic. So as you can see, I've returned, I'm back on the wall, and we're just gonna continue on from here because we were starting to pick up things. A bit of sheet metal, shotgun shells, so people have been able to find their way in here, which, as I've explained, when you find areas of accessibility, that's a good thing. And obviously, old walls, that's a good thing. All right, let's see what happens today. Probably. A casing. Different one. There's the projectile. Well, that figures. The wall ends. But the work continued. There's some stacked rocks, and there's a pile off to the right. But again, as I've said, out here, things feel incomplete. Well, for the hell of it, we'll go on this side of the wall and go up a ways and see what it looks like. Well, I just went a long time without nothing. And it's still ammo. Wow. Well, this wall is not doing anything for us. It just keeps going. But you've seen what I have found, and that's probably about 45 minutes. So it had ended way back there, and this way it just keeps going. I think we're gonna have to change course, because I seem to be getting nowhere. Yeah, we'll move. Well, there's a change. So our wall just funnels down to here. I see a lot of up and a lot of thick. It's been pretty clean walking all this stretch, but no signals. Yeah, actually, now that I crouch down a bit, the wall's off. We're going that way. Today I'm going to try to make a loop of it into parts we have not been. Yesterday I really thought we were getting into an area, but I think that coin was just a lucky find. Walls will do that to you, or for you. Huh. It's nice out here. And that's what's mind-boggling and confusing about places like this. For New Hampshire land, this is fantastic. It's flat. I don't even see any rocks. Probably on a sand deposit. But no signs of old activity. No walls, nothing. But yet back where we were, it was rough. And there are the walls. Yeah, this is very cool. There's always that chance too, the walls are far out beyond from where we can see them. This might be the end of this plateau. Yep. Back down we go. Wow, I'm really surprised that that's not worked. There's not even anything out here on the edge before it drops. I'll tell you, one contributing factor for this being so nice, it has not been logged. I haven't seen one stump that whole time. Yeah, it's great. You can just see through the forest. Oh, wait, and I see wall. Right off in that direction. Have no idea where the hell we are, but we have wall. 25 feet. Well, yep. That was about a foot down. Oxen shoe. Depth, plowing, better than the last wall. I think it's another shoe. Yeah, good soil. Oh, it's not a shoe. It's a little hinge. Hey. Good signs. People were out here. Or at least they were losing things. A hinge, I mean, I guess it could have come off a wagon. Alright. look at that. China. A shard. Wow. Didn't expect that. That's a plate of sheet metal. Still, I think today I think we're on to something. That's a few things in a small area in a short time. You can definitely tell it's been worked. The ground is just fairly clean, really clean actually I should say, and the soil is just beautiful. An awful lot of nail iron. Oh, that's a thick piece of iron. It's kind of flat. I don't know if it's from a pot or not. But this is good. I think we will stay in this general area for a bit. Melted lead. It's kind of adding up. I like that. Well, let's hope for the best. Come on, roots. It's green. What is that? There's a thing. Huh. I have no idea. But it's cool looking. And it has to be old. Well, if it was not for the concentration of iron, and it is concentrated, I would think this stuff was field debris just kind of spread about, but so far everything has been right around here, but they're not popping out like super easy. I don't know, but we found it. Sheet metal. Oh wow, there's some evidence. I didn't even see it when I set up the camera. People doing things. So, a wagon wheel. This is actually the tire. Right up against the rock wall. Huh. That is pretty awesome. Yeah. Too far to trek that baby out, which is rather unfortunate. Whoops. Which is rather unfortunate because I do like to save these when I can. We'll put it back in the wall. Well, that's it for today's excursion. Because it's been about 4 hours and I've walked a little bit over 5 miles, still have to get out of here. So, do you see what I'm saying about this place and how I said things, areas seem incomplete? We find this little flat area, nicely groomed, 2 walls, the one we crossed into, or from, and the one where the wagon wheel was, and then the iron floor was, I don't know, 100 feet off from either one, and a few things. It's just very peculiar out here. You find these little spots where people came in and it was like they were here for a short amount of time because nothing's finished. And there were things. I would love to know the story of it, but that's why we're making our own story of it. And we will be back here again next time. I'm going to come in from the north and try to connect with this area because it's so far. No sense in me going all the way up from the bottom. Another awesome day. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.